Nice to be here, Steve. A lot of great information from you. What we're looking for is everybody in this industry who has experience talking with our engine to talk about the gaps they're experiencing in this engine. The goal is to go in for a phase 2 grant of $160 million, which is to plug in those gaps, whether it's on farming equipment that we heard a lot about, the genetics, the processing, because we have industries who are interested in product right now, but we need the processing, we need the farming equipment. What we don't want to do is make that mistake that Steve mentioned years ago, get too far ahead of our skis here, and we have a lapse in the industry again.
So while I switch this, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. So, good afternoon. I'm the chair of biology. I'm Sairam. Thanks, Jeff, and thanks to Dr. Collins. My area of research is, I started as a plant breeder, but now mostly I'm in plant molecular biology. So what we are doing with hemp is we started 5 years ago. I don't know how many started that time, or 5 or 6 years, when we had to go to the Department of Ag and get the seeds from the Department of Ag to start planting. And what we did was, our major interest was to silence THC, and this was particularly for the feed industry, where we are here after 3.5 years with CRISPR gene editing, several varieties with growing on abandoned minelands. We were successfully able to grow hemp on abandoned mineland soil. This soil came from Scranton, Pennsylvania, and we did that. And the nice part about that was constantly, and we still have that, hopefully someday we can resolve it, the male to female ratio in a bag of seeds is significantly high. And this is something that we always struggle with when we receive the seed. So what we have done is we have developed a genetic marker. With a 1-week seedling, we can actually make sure that it is a male or a female, so we do not have to grow that further. We can remove that at a very early stage.